Hey Thrifties, if you have been thinking about planning your first international trip, whether it's with friends, solo, or just an idea sitting in your notes app, we are here to help you to finally make it happen. We know the process can feel overwhelming. Flight prices, visas, stay options, insurance, it's a lot. But that's exactly why we are starting this new series called How to Travel Abroad from India. And this video is episode 1 of that journey. Today, we'll walk you through exactly how to plan your first international trip step by step in a way that's beginner friendly, practical, and budget conscious. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Thrifty Explorers, and follow us on Instagram, where we post daily tips, budget tricks, and mini travel guides to make your trips even easier. Let's get started. First things first, pick the right destination. Your first international trip doesn't need to be far or complicated. A lot of people start dreaming about Europe or the US, but those trips often involve tough visas and high costs, not ideal for beginners. Instead, go for countries that are easy to reach, visa-friendly for Indian passports, and affordable once you're there. In 2025, some of the best beginner-friendly countries include Vietnam. It's affordable, welcoming, and has a great food and culture. You can apply for an e-visa online and usually get it in just a few days. Indonesia. It's visa-free for Indians for up to 30 days, and return flights from India can cost as low as 15,000 if you plan ahead. Sri Lanka. Just a short flight away, Sri Lanka is full of scenic train rides, lush hills, beaches, and historic temples. It's budget friendly and the e-visa process is quick and simple for Indians. Thailand. As of 2025, Thailand is visa free for Indian travelers for up to 30 days. It's perfect for beaches, temples, shopping, and street food, all without breaking the bank. Oman, a new favorite for 2025. It's close, safe, full of natural beauty, and offers an easy e-visa for Indian passport holders. Check Google Flights or Skyscanner to find the cheapest time to travel. The cheapest month feature is super handy, and traveling just before or after the tourist season can save you a lot of money and help you avoid crowds. And if you are still deciding where to go, we have already made a full video on the top 10 visa-free countries Indians can visit in 2025. Make sure to check that out after this video. Once you've picked your country, the next step is setting a budget that actually works for you. Most first-time trips can be done within a range of 50,000 rupees to 80,000 rupees, including flights, stay, food, and experiences. A good way to plan this is to break your budget into parts. Now let's say your overall budget is 70,000 rupees. Keep around 20,000 rupees for flights. This will cover return tickets if booked in advance. Your stay can take about 800 rupees to 1500 rupees per night, depending on where and how to stay. Food usually costs 500 rupees to 800 rupees per day if you eat smart. Think street food, local cafes, and hostel breakfasts. Add around 8,000 to 10,000 rupees for local travel, entry tickets, SIM cards, and some fun activities. And here's an important bit most people forget. Always keep a little aside for miscellaneous expenses like snacks, emergency medication, airport transfers, or even souvenirs and shopping. A buffer of 3,000 to 5,000 rupees here will save you from surprises later. If you want a ready-made travel budget sheet to help plan this better, just comment first trip below and we'll send it to you right away. If you don't have a passport yet, this is the first thing to sort. Go to passportindia.gov.in. Fill in your details, book an appointment, and you will usually receive your passport within 10 to 15 working days if your documents are in order. Now, for the visa, don't panic. It's not as scary as it sounds. Many beginner-friendly countries offer visa-free access, visa on arrival, or even an e-visa you can apply for online like Thailand, Indonesia, Vietnam, Georgia, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. But if you're planning to go to countries like the UK or the Schengen zone, be ready for a longer process. These usually need consulate appointments, extra documents, and take 3 to 4 weeks minimum, so plan well in advance. Whichever country you choose, always check the official government website for the most accurate visa requirements. Don't rely only on travel agents or blogs. Usually you'll need a passport valid for at least 6 months, return flight tickets, confirmed hotel bookings, travel insurance, bank statements for the last 3 to 6 months. Also, we are working on the next video in this series that is all about how to plan your first international trip on a student budget. So if you're in college or just trying to make that trip happen without spending too much, make sure to hit the subscribe button. You won't want to miss that one. Flight prices can fluctuate a lot, but if you book smart, you'll save big. Use platforms like Google Flights, Skyscanner, or Ixigo to compare prices across states. Always search in incognito mode so the prices don't jump with every search. Flights are usually cheap midweek. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are great for booking flights. Avoid holiday weekends or peak seasons when prices can be double. Also, check whether your ticket includes check-in baggage. Many budget airlines show low prices but charge you extra baggage at the airport, so read the fine print. And here's a pro tip. If you live near a major city like Mumbai, Delhi, Kochi, or Bangalore, try searching flights from those airports. Bigger airports often have cheaper international options. The sooner you book your hotel or hostel, the more options you'll get and the lower the price. Whether you choose a hostel, hotel, or Airbnb, try to book something close to the city center. This makes your sightseeing easier, saves you money on transport, and helps you stay connected to tourist areas. If you're on budget and traveling solo, hostels are your best bet. They're safe, cheap, and a great way to meet people. Most come with free Wi-Fi, lockers, and even breakfast. If you are traveling with family or want even more privacy, Airbnb is a great option. Just make sure to filter by entire place, read reviews carefully, and message the host before booking. Booking.com and Hostelworld are both excellent for comparing prices and amenities, and many properties offer free cancellation too. Once you land, your phone and money are your lifelines, so plan these smartly. Avoid airport taxis unless absolutely needed. They can be very expensive. Instead, download local ride apps like Grab in Southeast Asia or Bolt in Europe. They are cheaper, safer, and more reliable. For internet, get a local SIM at the airport, or better, use an eSIM app like Airalo, which you can set up before landing. For money, carry a small amount of local currency. For everything else, use a Forex card. These cards work globally, offer better exchange rates, and save you from high ATM fees. A great way to get insider tips is to use travel forums and communities. For general planning, try TripAdvisor forums. They have country-specific threads with recent updates from travelers. If you want real-time advice or hacks, check out Reddit. Subreddits like Solo Travel or India Travel are gold mines. And for Indian-specific questions, Facebook groups like Indians in Vietnam or backpacking Asia are full of helpful people who have been there and have done that. Also, if you are planning to do activities like island hopping, cooking classes, jungle safaris, or skip the line entry to attractions, use platforms like Klook, Head Out, or Get Your Guide. They are trusted, often cheaper than walk-in prices, and let you plan ahead so your schedule stays smooth. Seriously, pack only what you need. Your first trip is not the time to carry 3 bags like you're relocating. Keep things light and practical. Carry a power bank, universal adapter, basic medicines, copies of your passport and bookings, and 2 to 3 passport size photos just in case. If you're staying in hostels, a small padlock and a microfiber towel can be helpful. And remember, you can always buy things there if you forget something small. And that's it, your complete step-by-step guide to planning your very first international trip from India. If this video helped you, please subscribe to Thrifty Explorers and don't forget to follow us on Instagram for more travel tips, videos and updates. Want our free budget tracker? Just comment first trip and we'll send it straight to you. And don't miss our next video where we show you how to travel abroad on a student budget coming up very soon. Thanks for watching, and until then, stay thrifty and happy exploring.